Hey, all right. I just made the slime bolts, green slime with the alumite tip on it, and I want to see how that's going to affect the bolts here. So it will do attack from 2.5 to 3. The weight is significantly less. Break chance is less. Accuracy is the same. And we get from 49 bolts up to 71. So we'll get a lot more ammunition this way. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And because we've already got the auto repair on it, those will start increasing. And I'm going to go ahead and put some stuff in here because I don't really need it at the moment. We do still have a lot of molten obsidian in that canister, a lot of lava as well. Plus, we've got some empty canisters. Maybe what I should do is keep the canister and the hand pump um, somewhere. And I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is I'll put those on my other hotbar, at least the hand pump, so that I don't use up too much of my inventory space on that. Let's get these put away. Now I do still want to go ahead and go for um, the hammerhead made out of obsidian. You can see I went ahead and I just stuck the seared tank here, and I'm having it auto go in here. And the reason I did that is because it just wasn't doing what I wanted it to. Unfortunately, could not get it to go in directly. I don't know why. I just couldn't get it to. So let's see. We've got um, 5 ingots of alumite because we just used one for the bolts. You can see they're already up to 52. While I was messing around breaking these blocks, I leveled up the pickaxe, so now it can do ardite. So we can go to the Nether and mine everything there. We'll be good with that. Actually, no, I think I have to do cobalt to get, or I have to have ardite to do cobalt. So I do still have to make one more head for it. In the meantime, let's see, this requires 8. So I actually need 4 obsidian here. Because I'm going to make the head out of obsidian. And the reason for that is because that will give it reinforced. And then the goal is to keep adding reinforced to it to the point that it becomes unbreakable. I believe that takes reinforced, I want to say 8 or something like that. So eventually we'll be able to put enough parts on it that we'll be able to make it unbreakable. I'm not sure if I can just keep making parts and to get it unbreakable. Let's see, what do we have? 5 alumite. No, alumite would probably be good for a plate, but don't those take 8? Yeah, those take. Let's see. The tough rod. That could easily be alumite. What do I have 8 of? I could definitely do a bronze plate. Oh, no, I'd need a little bit of bronze. Let's see, what do we have laying around here? Copper. And tin. Well, that will definitely be changing. I've got a ton of tin or berry bush. In fact, let's go see how those are doing. And might as well grab the iron ones here. Okay. I have to keep that pouring. And how many do we get here? 9 of those there. We've got quite a few here. Alright. So everything in there is populating. We've now got some tin, some obsidian. So let's take that obsidian now and go ahead and make molten obsidian hammerhead. And there we go. We've got some alumite, bronze, which should be getting a little bit more in there. Get some of it mixed with something. Yeah, I might have mixed with something. Need more tin? No, we've got tin. We need copper. I'm just gonna put those in with those. And let's grab a little bit more copper because I definitely want some bronze. It's what, 3-to-1. So go copper 2, 3. And I switched there because I had the other backpack. So we're just going to go and throw those in there. Make sure we've got enough bronze. I think I'll go ahead and I'll do the alumite heavy tough tool rod. I think I'll go ahead and put that down. And get that out of alumite. Because alumite's pretty good, I think. There's only so many things that it can be made out of with one tin. Okay, bronze is almost ready. There's that. And then we need, don't we need 2 plates, I think? So what we'll do is we'll do 1 bronze, and I could do the other iron if I have iron, or maybe I'll just make them both bronze. Sure. Okay, so let's do 1 bronze. I was just thinking about the new version where if you use iron, you get the magnetic trait, so that it's, you know, your things that you mine up will actually be drawn towards it. I think that's kind of a neat. Okay, so there's 1, and then we need to get 1 more. So if we're looking here at the hammer, got tough tool rod, hammer head, 1 plate, and then we need 1 more plate. I'm gonna make that other plate. I could make them both bronze to start with. And then eventually I'm going to want to try upgrading those to obsidian and see if it will function the way I want it to. Basically, you add upgrades of plates, but you can't use paper as on the tier 2 tools. It just doesn't work. So let's go ahead and get this made, and we'll see what it looks like. Mining level is obsidian because it has an obsidian head. It's got quite a bit of durability. And reinforced 3 on it. So the next thing we want to do is make some more obsidian. Okay, 4, that's exactly what I need because I need 8 to make a plate. But I'm going to need to use it first before I can add that. Now, it's not going to be the fastest thing out there, but it'll be okay. And of course, we'll put moss on it so that it can repair itself. In fact, let's go see if we've got enough over here now. I'm thinking that we do, because this thing was moving pretty quick last time I checked. Yep, it's already done with that. And we do have a use for mulch that will be coming up soon. Have no fear about that. How do we have 1, 2 more? Which is good. We only really need 1. Put you in there. Put you. Oh, that's right. I have to level it up before I put anything on it. Darn it. Okay. So let's go ahead and just get the moss away. We're going to try using that. Let's go see if we can find some diamonds or some lapis or something. Because we are... lapis, we don't have a lot of. We need that for luck. We need those diamonds to upgrade the quarry's ability to mine all of the things. Now, I do see some redstone down there. That's good. That will give us speed, but let's go see how well this hammer works. We'll go down to where the where that lava was, and we'll just kind of pound around with our hammer. Get it, pound around. Anyway, and we'll see what we can come up with. So because we've got the alumite head on it, it's actually not too slow, looks like. But we are just going after stone. And you know what? I'm going to need to make sure I have torches. Let's go and split those up. Half for each of my hits there. Wow, I am very much underwater, aren't I? I should be going... this way, and then almost to my current quarry. In fact, if you listen, you can just hear the slimes that were bouncing around. So let's go this way and link up with it. I didn't see any lava down there. So let's see what we can find, I guess. I certainly wasn't expecting all this dirt. That cleared away. Trying to make this kind of clean looking, and yeah, it sounds like he is. Yeah, he's just right over there. Go just a little bit further here. Oh, and there they are. I need to switch over here so I've got a weapon. Just missed. No, I should actually have hit these guys with a hammer. Let's go ahead. Come on, switch over. Because hammer will gain XP if I use it as a weapon as well. Of course, ooh, there we are. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Okay, the main thing right now is I need to get this thing some XP. So let's go ahead and should be able to get this 10 without any trouble. A little bit slow because it's only an obsidian head, but that is fine. Let's see, do I have any dirt or anything on this side? Goes that up. And yeah, let's take half the dirt there. And put it here so I've got something to build with. There we go. Now we're looking good. And I can come up here and get ourselves some nice XP. Stone should be good XP. Oh, what are we looking at here? XP. Ooh, we need a lot. And it's about to get dark. Well, let's go ahead and put some... what do we have here? Nickel, tin. This will work. This will work out nice. Yes, I could go ahead and get the diamonds. Those should be worth a lot of experience. I would have thought more so than that. Not. Okay, so what's next? Once I get this thing upgraded, then I want to, like I said, I want to see if I can get it to the point where it is unbreakable. That's going to take a lot of obsidian. So we're definitely going to need to keep getting the obsidian. Got quite a bit of the molten. Probably should have dropped in from above and just... I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. But I'm going to sleep through the night first. You've got a nice quick way to get out of here now. At least it's going to be at. Nobody to fight. And then I'm just going to go ahead and drop in. What do I need for... I know I need feathers. I'm going to go take a look. That would be in book number 2, I think. Number 1. Armor modifier is the slow. Featherfall is... I've only got 1. Oh, crap! Oh, she was just standing there looking at me. Oh, that just freaked me out. I don't know why she was just standing there looking at me. I'm not going to complain too much, though. Let's get... Don't need to carry that. Man. Talk about just... I'm just beside myself on that one. Okay, yeah, wait, why did that seem like it came back at me? Oh, you know what? Instead of doing this, we got 10 minutes. Can we do this in 10 minutes? Let's try it. I need to make a squeezer. This is going to, when I got the seed, that's what reminded me. I need to test whether or not the Ancient Warfare power system will work with forestry. So what we need to do is, I'm going to build a squeezer. Which is all tin, some bronze, which I have bronze. How much tin was it? 6? Alright, how much tin do I have? 6 ingots worth? I do, I've got 16. In fact, I'm going to take the metal... No, I'll leave it. So first thing we need to do is build one of these casings. Dirty casing. Any glass in? Is it one glass? It was two. So here, glass, glass. Then 6 ingots here. And we have a squeezer. So, a squeezer can be used to make many things. One of which is going to be seed oil and other things. Yes, it does connect. Excellent. That is exactly what I need. Now, it does need, I believe it needs, does this one need water? No, 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 it'll make liquid. So, ooh, you know what? I can actually put this in here so that it will get filled up, I believe. That holds 10,000, so you know what? I'm not going to worry about that first. Let's put one of these in there, and you'll see that it makes seed oil. Not a whole lot, but a little bit of seed oil. So, one of the things that has happened because of this thing with the sprinkler is getting a lot of seeds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these seeds and I'm going to make seed oil out. And in fact, I have more seeds right here. That should be enough. So let's go ahead and see how many stacks we can actually put in here. And this thing here is actually getting decent power. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and fill this thing up with seeds, and that will make some lovely seed oil. And then we'll put either a bucket or something in there to fill it up. You can see that it's running out of power, but what I will probably do then is move it over to the other side. That's absolutely what I should have done first. So let's go ahead and get everything out. Can I get that little bit of seed oil? Yes, I can. Okay. Beautiful. Move it. It's not made out of wood. It just looks like it. Eventually, I will be able to automate the seeds going into it. So right there, I should be able to place it. And then, of course, it'll be really close to where the seeds are produced. Now, can I just put it there and have it get power? I can. Go and make me seed. So because these farms aren't really doing a whole heck of a lot. Oh, I can't put it back in there? What? Why can't I put that back in there? I want it to get more. Okay, that's weird. It's not letting me put it in. Maybe there needs to be a minimum amount. I don't know. We'll find out very shortly. So that had to be at 50. Well, it was at 50 when I got it last time. This thing's going to be a little bit slow because it's feeding into both of these farms. But those farms are staying topped off, so it should be okay. Come on now, how much is in there? 30. Still can't pick it up. 40 will let me pick it up at 50. That's it. If not, then I'll work something out where I'll get a bottler or something. Now, no, it won't let me pick it up now. Okay, I will work that out at a later date. I'll put it into some kind of a tank, and then we'll get it worked out. In the meantime, we're gonna leave this right here. Glass pane, and so we got that done. So about the only thing I can see that I really need to do right now is continue working with my hammer to get that leveled up so that I can put the upgrades on it and such. In the meantime, we're just getting resources. So we are at like 24 minutes here. Ah, crap, that's gonna hurt. I missed the one I was trying to get to. Sorry about that. Okay, so man, all right, there I was afraid of that. So, if I go... Okay, there's another block right below me. I mean, I guess I don't really need to get the dirt because it will actually get picked up by my quarry. Ooh. Looks nice. Got some more tin or berry bushes. That makes me happy. Well, you know what? I am going to go ahead and just put this over here temporarily. So I can get all this juicy XP. Alright. Sorry for the freak out there, guys. Planning on it doing that. Don't fall to my death. Ah, missed it. Ugh. Well, as you can see, having the slime on my boots definitely helps. Craziness, it's almost dark. So I'm going to go ahead and I think clear this stuff out here on my own and get it all cleaned up. We've got, let's see, how many diamonds did we get? We've got one. Okay, so we've got a total of 7 diamonds. That's enough to make all the tools we need. It is. Get me out of here. We can make it. I've got, according to my timer, I've got about 2 minutes until we hit the 30-minute mark. That doesn't mean that, you know, I won't go over by like 5 minutes or so, because I do it all the time. I've gone over like 20, 30 minutes before. We can do this. Because I need 3 for the pickaxe, 3 for the axe, and 1 for the shovel. Oh, can I make that, though? Can I make that upgrade? I'm not sure. What do I need to make? That is called the intermediate tool upgrade. Well, let's go in here and see if I have what I need to. Upgrades. Intermediate tool quality upgrade requires construction. Do I have construction? Tell me if I have construction. Requires engineering. Ooh. Construction, eh? Research Q. It's like engineering, which is probably going to be machinery. Mass production. Where is... it can't be that far back. Do I have engineering? Can you tell me what I have researched already, please? Look. It's showing the iron gates. I see them here. Perhaps that means I have it. Let us find out. I'm scared. I'm really scared here. Because I don't want to use my diamonds now and then need them later. That's kind of scary. Sticks. can't be used for anything other than recipes. So, I mean, eventually it'll get used. Okay. For exactly this. Can I make it? How does it go? So, pickaxe, shovel, axe. Pickaxe, shovel, axe. Oh! We actually are able to make something. Oh, oh, my heart feels so good. I can actually use something. I can actually make something. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to come over here and we're going to apply it. And... oh, I get the basic one back. Cool. I don't know what else I'd use that for. But now I'm looking, I'm seeing tin get harvested. I'm seeing it get harvested. Those are exactly the blocks that did not get harvested before. I'm happy. I am. I truly am. Okay, all of that stuff is going to be coming through here now. So happy. Really, really, really happy. It'll get the redstone. It'll get diamonds, emeralds. It'll get anything and everything that's down there. Okay. So that means I'm just going to go and I'm going to take my hammer and I am going to pound on things for a while until I get it up to a level of experience so that I can go and put this moss on it. And other than that, I'll be done until tomorrow. It is getting late here. And I've got some other things that I'm going to need to do after going around and pounding things with my hammer for. Hey, I made it. It's only 2.25 minutes over, so we're looking good. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me, guys, and I'll see you next time.